So how do you stay fit at 50, 60 years old? How do you stay at it year after year and not get bored? I'm going to show you some techniques that might help break that up here on My Younger Life. I'd like to first make a disclaimer. I am not a medical care provider. I am not a fitness instructor. I'm not a personal trainer. Just an old lady who's tried to stay fit most of her life. I have a lot of experience coaching sports, and I think a lot of experience in how to motivate people to stay fit. So I'm just going to show you one technique, but before we get started, I want to first put this disclaimer out there. Do not attempt anything that hurts. Do not do anything quick. Do not jerk. Do not get in too big of a hurry. Take your time. If you haven't exercised in a long time, make sure that you don't overdo it, that you only do a little bit at a time, a few minutes each day, and work your way up. The other thing is you do want to warm up really well before this. Take 10 or 15 minutes and go on a brisk walk. Do some small step-ups, walk in circles. If you're able to do moderate impact, do some jumping jacks. High impact is highly frowned upon as you get older, so please take that into consideration because impact does wear on the joints and the body. If you're going to start things you haven't done before, take them very slow. A lot of people out there are saying, what should you do as you get older? What kind of exercises are good and which ones are bad? Again, I am not a medical expert. I am going to show you what I Googled and what I've discovered on my own and what I can do and cannot do. So you have to take those things into consideration. If you've had a previous injury, that's a big deal. I do. I have a shoulder that's not so good, so I have to take those things into consideration when I pick a workout. So what about running? Won't it hurt my knees? Actually, if you've been running all along, don't stop now. Running is actually very good for you, but start out slow as a walk, work your way up. If you have pain, stop. Stop. Stop if you have pain. If it hurts, don't do it. The saying, no pain, no gain. Don't do it. So, I like to use a deck of cards. I did these a lot when I coached cross country. It kind of kept the kids in focus, broke up the monotony of all the running that we did, and when we had to do the full body workouts, we implemented these workout cards. And I'm going to introduce these to you. These break up boredom. They're very good. I'm going to show you a few exercises that you can do. Again, be very careful. There are a lot more exercises out there. If you want to get the advice of a trainer, of a fitness expert, that would be a great idea, and then implement them into your cards. You can set them up any way you want to. I'm going to show you just a few examples, and then you can take it from there and modify this into the workouts that will work for you. Workouts will work. So, I take these cards and write on them. I will put various workouts, like the clubs in this case, is push-ups. Push-ups. Not everybody can do a push-up now. That's a hard thing as you get older, so you may not want to put that on your cards. That's up to you. This one has squats. Now how this works, if I pull out this queen, the top says squats, I have to do 10 squats. Do that, put that card down, pull out another card. Oh, it's a 7 of clubs. Do 7 push-ups. I think you kind of get this. The goal is to eventually be able to do a whole deck, but just get as far as you can, stop, put the deck aside, come back, start 2 days later, give yourself a break in there, start 2 days later where you left off at. When you get through the whole deck, celebrate, have a cookie. If you don't want to write on your cards, say you only have one deck and you don't want to mark all over them, you can make a cheat sheet. You can also add this to your cardiovascular routine. If it's walking, you can walk so far, pull out your deck of cards, do a few cards, put them back in your pocket, walk a little bit further. People think you're crazy, but who cares? There's an app for that too. The app that I'm going to recommend to you is called Finish 52. This is the Finish 52 app that I was talking about. And we're going to go back and I'm going to show you a little bit about it. You can choose your exercises. These are the ones for your suit. These are already loaded in there for you, or you can add them yourself. Just hit the plus sign at the top and then put whatever workout you want to put in there. You could put bird dog. It's one of the ones I showed you earlier. And then just check it and it's in there. Here it is at the top. If you want to delete it, you just hold down the button and you can delete or edit. The back button, and then you can even add exercises for the Joker card if you want to use the Joker card. These are your standard workouts. These are the ones I've done. And you can also go in. You can also go into your workouts, and there are kids workouts. There's heavy ones that has 104 cards, 3 jokers, and then there's a standard one for the ones that I have set up. Here's your suits. I right now have jumping jack, lunge, sit-ups and push-ups, and you can change those. You can throw in, like with the jokers, you can do a 40-meter run, anything you want to put in there. And then you can put the value of your cards. If you want to change it and make more or less of one card or another, you can do duplicates, or you can change the value of those cards. So I really like this app. It's a lot of fun. It does keep things kind of entertaining. gleaned some very good information from this video on fitness after 50 using the workout cards. I know I've enjoyed doing it, Don't attempt anything until you see your doctor first. Set up the exercises that fit your body type, your need, and by all means, go slow. And if you don't have one of these stability balls, they're a lot of fun. And if you really like what you're getting out of this channel, if I've helped you in any way, let me know. Like and subscribe down below. Also, feel free to have any comments. I'd love to talk with you. Till next time, stay cool, keeping it real. My Younger Life.